I decided to come a little up close and personal with you. Y'all, I just broke my nail. I'm gonna talk about it again. So y'all gonna tap into that again. Y'all will mention it again. Cause oh my goodness. Let me get myself situated. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today? Today is Monday. Okay. I hope everybody is, having a Monday. Get myself situated. I'm still happy that my nails are so strong though. I am happy about that, even though I'm mad about my damn nail, man. Trying to think what card I want to tap into before get the warm up going. Give me a second. There, I think. There we go. There we go. One there, and then we're gonna be in there, and then going there. What is the world? What happened? What's going on with this gnat? A gnat just pops out of the blue. Never seen a gnat all day today. And I've been in this room all day today. And I never seen a gnat. So somebody is in your energy. Give me a second. Truly want to know if you can hear me. Okay. Make sure I wasn't talking to myself. Okay. Alrighty. A delay. So maybe that's what we're feeling, a delay. I just feel really like today, but we're going to make it through. Okay? We're going to make it through today. I hope everybody's having a good Monday, though. Bear with me. I'm about to get myself situated. I am. But it's just a warm up. I kind of like this angle, though. I kind of like it. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't know. We'll see. But okay. Let's go into our money. I should have brought my cards up sooner. Look, I'm all in your face. I don't think I'm going to like this too much. But we're going to go with this real quick. We're going to go with this angle. But I don't think I'm going to like it too much. I kind of like the up close and personal situation with y'all, though. And stuff. But at the same time, it's kind of like my cards are behind you. Okay, so something could be behind you. You know, somebody could be reaching out to you. It's just like in a nick of time. It hasn't hit you yet, but in a nick of time. Okay, so let me introduce myself. That is so rude. How am I going to talk to you without introducing myself? My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Am I talking about your mama, your grandma, or your auntie, or your uncle? You should share this. Come on now. You got to share it. All right. Somebody's having a grand opening. Okay. So someone's having a grand opening. Ooh, maybe you're going to have a new job as well. Hey, Shadow Studio. How are you? But yes. So, yes. Anyway, make sure you keep your journals always on standby. Why? Because we're going to be here to clear our crowns. Okay. I decided to come up close and personal. So, yes, if you're seeing my angle, yes, you're going to see me a little bit closer. Come closer to me. Okay? But no, let's talk into some money. Okay? We're going to go into some money situations. Then we're going to we're just going to go with the flow. Okay? It's Monday. So, we're going to go with the flow. All right? Let's go into some music, too, because it's kind of dead. Okay? Hold on. Somebody could be dealing with someone hating on them. Could be a little chicken head. Okay. I'm in a shuffle mood, so I'm not satisfied. That's Patty. I think that's Patty. Okay. So here we go. Let's go with a grand opening energy right here. So we got a grand opening. Somebody could be going back to school. Okay. So you could be working on, so maybe you're trying to get into a new career. Okay. Or you're trying to get into a new job or something like that, which requires you to either go back to school, or you might have to like do a little bit more on a skill. Okay, so it's not literally going back to school, but it could be you just building a skill, like you got to learn a new skill. Okay, also comparing prices. So maybe you are going back to school, you need to compare prices. Okay, because every school, you got to think, you got competitive situations, right? So it could be a better school that's giving the same opportunities that this other school is giving you, but cheaper. Okay, or something that's going to be worth your while. Not, or it could not be cheaper, but they might have a better payment plan compared to this other one, you know? So it could be something like that as well. Okay. It could be somebody. Are you going to church or something? Because I'm just listening to her. I'm like, why do I have this in my playlist? Because I really love Whitney Houston situation. So maybe someone's listening to like the old version of music and not like the newer version or the remix of something. You listen to the real classic. Because I'm like, I don't think I have this in my playlist, but I think I do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How are you feeling today? Are y'all feeling a Monday? Okay. Yeah. Job loss. Okay. What is job loss? Or maybe you're going through these situations. You're in between a job at this current time. But guess what, baby? You have a grand opening. You have a new job opportunity. It's going to take you to go into a new skill. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to make you learn something else. It's going to have to keep you active. It's going to make you challenge yourself. Okay. We love challenges. Challenges creates growth. Okay. You were singing Whitney. Yeah, I'm like, I was like, why do I have the classic? Like, this is Patty, you know? But yeah, but I guess she wanted to play, not Whitney. So yeah. Bye, Shadow Studio. Thank you for your support and love, baby. Okay. Yes, old school. So it's interesting. Yeah, so going back to school. So maybe you're going back to a classic situation. It's making me think of that too. I'm glad you said that like that. But yeah, maybe somebody is avoiding debt. Okay, so maybe you're trying to go back to school, but you're trying to avoid debt. Maybe this is a new skill that you are needing to do, but you're trying to avoid debt. So here it go. Like I said before, it could be another opportunity. Okay, another job, another school. It might not be a school that has like, it has their name, you know, like a big name for itself, but it can most definitely give you like the same thing. You can get the same results, okay? Just cheaper. No, it's making me think about when I went to nail school. I didn't go to American nail school. I actually went to a Viennese nail school. Viennese nail school, they now it was cheaper for me. And then the thing is, I had to pay out of pocket. That was the only thing, because you got to think about Viennese. They're coming cross seas and stuff like that. So sometimes you got to think about that. But guess what? I completed my nail license and I have a nail license. No, I did not go to American school. And yes, it was a little difficult for me because I had to listen and pay attention. I had to teach myself, but I taught myself enough to pass, and get my state license to be a nail tech. Okay, someone trying to be like you. Okay, I'm tired of bumming around. Oh, I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm up in here because y'all gonna lift me up. Y'all gonna lift me up. Okay, my tribe is gonna lift me up today. Okay. Sometimes, even the strongest have a little weak point at moments. So here I am, okay, just being respectful. And that energy, I just want to let you know what kind of energy this is. You feel me? But yeah. You was listening to Lauryn Hill. Hi, Christy. That is so funny because I had wrote that down in my journals. Make sure y'all always keep y'all journals always on standby because we're always going to be here to clear our crown. I actually have Christy with a Y in my journal. That's crazy. Hi, baby. How are you? So you are in this energy. So I knew I was going to bring somebody in there. So maybe, Christy, are you in that energy as well, trying to like uplift yourself, you know? Because that's what I was feeling. You know, maybe you're trying to be a fighter. You're trying to fight something. You're trying to be a fighter, you know, having ambition. Okay. You're doing real good. Okay. So reducing your risk. Okay. So maybe you're reducing your risk. Well, you can do that by comparing your prices. You can do that by just you're trying to resist on avoiding debt. You can do that by just comparing prices, making sure you got to live for tomorrow, right? Okay. Plan in advance. That's the key thing. Okay. When we're last minute, that's when we spend a lot more money. So, when we start planning ahead of time, it will help us. Okay. So maybe it could be a situation where you're wanting to you want to walk away from a job. Okay. So with this opportunity, it's going to take a moment that you're going to have to plan ahead, meaning put some money to the side, at least 3 months to the side. Okay. 3 months to the side. But also, I need you to know what job you're going to hop right into right after that. Because sometimes it's like having that good insurance. Okay. So making sure you have one. Like, for example, I always knew I used to work at Cookout, right? So Cookout is always like a quick job. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's quick to go into. Now I have experience in there, so maybe you have an experience in something. Maybe you have a good a skill set. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, let's go into something else. Hey, Pazan, is it Pazan? Pazan, okay. You're working really hard, Christy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Shop around before you make a decision. Then I tell you, you got to. That's confirming that compare prices energy. Okay. Like I said, if you're trying to reduce the risk of avoiding debt and stuff like that, you got to shop around. You got to plan ahead. You get what I'm saying? You got to plan ahead. All right. You got to shop before you make decisions. Okay. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Hi, Davis. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Represent yo. Represent yo. Say. Okay, let's see. Okay, avoiding overdraft fee. I can understand that, especially if you're trying to get back into going back to school. You're trying to, are you going through, maybe already battling like student loans? Ooh, student loans will kick your ass. Okay. Yes, how are you, Phoenix? I am doing well. Yes, you did. You did. I'm here. Okay, let's see. Right now we just tapping into some money and then we're gonna move back out of it and then we're gonna go into some love. We're gonna talk into some love. I really don't be trying to get into that love stuff because I feel like it's a whole bunch of other people that be talking about love, so there's no need for me to talk about love, I ain't trying to be on the bandwagon really on them, Try to give you something different. Give you a universal situation because everybody else be talking about love, love ain't gonna pay the bills. We gotta talk about something else. Okay. So, and control your emotions. Okay. So you need to control your emotions. This is also making me feel like, self-control. Okay. When it comes down to planning in advance, it requires you to have self-control. Okay. You have to have a lot of self-control. That means putting money to the side. I know you want to go out with your friend and stuff like that. So maybe you need to start planning ahead. Okay. Maybe you need to start telling your friends, hey, you can't just keep popping up telling me, let's go here. Let's go here. Be mine. You got to let them know, you don't got to tell them your game plan. No, but your friends need to protect, basically they need to respect that. Hey, you ain't made out of trees. Okay. Hi, hi, Sony. You got a question for me? What's up? Let me get my card. I got it. I'm listening. I got you. I got time. I got nobody in this house. I don't got nothing. I just got to worry about me and me. Okay? Shout out to the family. They took the babies. They took my babies for the summer for a little moment. And it was so excited. I'm sorry. I'm just all up in y'all face. And I'm sorry that I'm like this. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Or if I do it, I'm going to have to bring my cards towards me. I don't know why I put my cards up. Okay. Okay. So here it go. I'm going to keep... Yeah, let me tell you how you should word that real quick for me. Okay, so it's all about energy. Okay, Sony? It's all about energy. So here you go. I know what you're talking about. Maybe you probably broke up with this person and then they cheated on you on Friday. But here you go. You got to think about the energy that you just brought into that room, brought into the chat with me. You said it's about my ex. Did he cheat on me? Was your ex? So why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? So if you're saying it's about it's my significant other, it's about your significant other, are you dealing with this person right now? You know, like, is that how we going with it? Or are you trying to see if this person is still like, you know, is he exploring other people while y'all are not together? Like, what we got going on? Okay, does he love me? Okay. But this is past tense, correct? Hold on. This is a past tense situation. So he's not, y'all are not into it. Y'all not really doing, you know. Okay, there are the cards. I was looking for him. It was hiding. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got you. Oh, you got a question too? Hold on, Christy. Okay. I got y'all. Hold on. I'm going to answer you. I got you. You know what? Because I have not been answering questions in a minute. You know most of them I have. That's my thing too. So you got me. Y'all got my attention. Give me a second. I got y'all. Hold on. Let me redirect my mind. All right. I got you. I see you. I see you. I'm here, baby. I'm here. Hold on. Hi, how are you, Susan? But let me tend to Sony real quick. Okay. Do he loves me? All right. Now, Sony, you ready for it? Because I'm not a baby. I don't put no sugar in my lemonade. Okay? I'm going to keep that real. We ain't going to put no sugar in this lemonade. All right? So here we go. We're going to go straight tarot with this situation. I see King of Cups. Okay, so we do got some emotions in here. I like that. It was peekabooing, but it did pop out, Sony. Okay, let's go. Just let me know when it's about to be. Something took place April the 2nd with you, Sony. Someone's 4-2. Something took place on the 24th. Or maybe Cancer season. Something might be rekindling back in Libra time. Y'all on a lease together? Or y'all lived together before? Some type of interaction where y'all had some ties with each other. Where it's like, I'm feeling, okay. Oh, so you're the breadwinner? You're the one who made the money? Hold on, let me get, okay, yes. So you're the one who made the money, but it was like a connection. So y'all live together, but you the one who was hosting more of the money. You, okay, so y'all live together. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Because the only reason why I feel this energy, because when I seen this, I felt like I heard 6-month lease. So y'all be patiently. Y'all don't be taking big leaps. Y'all take moments to this. So I'm feeling fall. October the 6th. October the 5th. October the 24th. October the 26th. 25th. 5-2, 5-6. I'm feeling hype. I'm feeling hype. difference as well. I'm feeling also a balance, but I don't like this energy. Maybe this took place in Gemini. Gemini season is when y'all like, you know what, I'm apart my ways. Is that what it is? Because this is confirming this. So is that when we made that decision, we're gonna part ways? We're gonna ghost the situation. We're gonna leave it out. Is that when you're trying to figure out this person was interacting with other people, or maybe this person felt like you had other ties into this energy as well? This is a Cancer, Taurus. Okay, yeah. Hold on, let's shuffle that real quick. And baby is real. It's a burden. You still live with him, but do you pay more bills than him? Is that what that is? I feel like it's a unbalanced situation. I feel like money is the problem right now. Like, I feel like, like, here you go. I'm going to keep you real. And I'm only going to talk to you only because I have 7 brothers. So I kind of have a little understanding of certain things. Okay. So basically, it's more like when it comes down to a man, you want to deal with a man that has money and they got they're settled. They got their feet in this, in the situation. Okay. Because then you're going to start dealing with friction. Okay. Now here it go. When I say that, for example, you don't got nothing to do with this person's attitude today, but they just decided to wake up this morning and realize they don't got more money than you. Okay. So now you're dealing with a situation, and I feel like that's where it calls. I feel like this is like that 10 energy, like you ended it, like it's an ending, like backbone. I'm also feeling like maybe you need to go take a spa. You need to do a spa, something dealing with your back, your spine. Okay. Okay. Or it's just more like, I'm glad that you got the backbone in this situation, especially if you're in this. And of course, I do see that you're still living with this person, and that's okay. Okay. You can still live with someone and still make sure that you continue to have your eggs in the basket, if that makes sense. Like, that's great grandma energy. Okay. That's your great grandma telling you the energy. Always keep your eggs in the basket. Okay. That means, and then you don't make sure they know that you have a basket of eggs, if that makes sense. And I be telling my friends this situation because, and then something pop off. You know what I'm saying? I see that you are in love. I see this really, I do. And you're beautiful too. So don't feel like don't feel like it's your image. No, it don't got nothing to do with your image. But it can also be in his image as well. Maybe he don't feel that he's beautiful, so he's going to disrespect you in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that a man calls it beautiful or handsome. Some people get a little tender with it. But I'm just saying, okay? But yeah, I don't feel like... So here you go. He's numb. Let's say that. He's numb. Okay? Now, he's numb because he don't see himself in high value. When a man puts themselves in high value, they start treating they treat their women with high value too. But if the man doesn't treat themselves, if that man don't see themselves in high value, it kind of makes it, like I said, that's when that friction comes in, where you can't really get mad at this person. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not level where you at. Maybe you see yourself as, you got this energy, you feeling love, and then you feel good about yourself. But then when you start dealing with a person that's very immature, look at that. Okay? You're in the Queen of Cups, and this person comes in with their immature energy. That's where that friction comes in. Okay? So it's like maybe this person feel like they got a lot of options. And then I talk about the money. I told you it's the money. It's the money situation. They don't got their money together. But look, when their money come together, that's when he's going to be here. But he got to put himself in high value. If he don't look himself in high value, you're not going to get this. This will be a blockage. Did that make sense? But your wheel of fortune is, I feel like you need to just take a leap. Do something different. Okay? Do something different. That's where your balance is. And you're going to get more money that way. This is your judgment call. I'm glad that you did it. Like I said, I know it's bittersweet and situation. But if that person is leaping, take that 0 and jump. Take that. I understand it could be an issue. Okay, you could be somebody, but maybe somebody is coming in your energy that is 5'1", okay, or 5'5", somewhere in that energy, or is that you? Okay, hold on. Let me go. I hope that helped, Sony. But I feel like the energy for you is just more like, Susan, what's your question, baby? I see you next. But I feel like the energy for you, Sony, is just more like, just take your time. Okay, don't rush into a situation. Make sure you keep your eggs on that side of the basket. Don't tell this person where your money's at, because you just never know when that little life jacket or that life level just sinks because that person is not in their higher level. Okay, but don't feel as though you're less than because of this person's lack of self-control and a lack of ability to realize that he has to deal with his personal emotions. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, hey, Deatrice. I see you. Hold on. Yeah, I got you, Phoenix. What's up? Hold on. But after... Oh, Susan, I see you. Hold on. You already knew you was gonna be next. I got you. Wait a minute, Susan. Do you? Brian. Okay, let's see. All I do. Is this you? You think about Brian all the time, or is this could be Brian? Let's see. Okay. All right, Susan. Let's talk. Let's talk. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, Susan. You talking about what you worried about? What you worried about? You think this person is giving other people energy? You think this person be out dating other people? The only reason why. Okay, so this is how this person looks at you. Okay, Susan. So Brian looks at you as, something, lovable. Now, if the king, if we're still in this energy and the Queen of Pentacles come out, then that will let me know for real that this person will actually look at you as wifey material. Now, they do look at you as a girlfriend, a lover, something in the lines of you are mine. Now, I can tell you that. That's straight up. Oh, you welcome, Sonny. But yeah, that's straight up. Now, the only reason why I'm saying what's the issue, because I see this sneaky energy, but along the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is emotions overflowing. Okay, so do you feel like this person is a little sneaky? Do you feel as though, or maybe are you worried about your heart being like you're holding your emotions? I feel like you're holding your emotions. You could be worried about. I feel like you're holding your emotions. Is Brian 6'3"? Is that his height? Is he that tall? Susan? Hold on, let me go to Susan. Okay, I see you. Okay. I'm thinking, baby. Yeah, that's Stevie Wonder out here. Hey, Nor. Okay, but I feel like you holding back. He is tall. Okay. Well, you should ask Brian, is he like 6'1", 6'3", 6'7"? He in his 6 feet energy. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. But I'm feeling like you holding back on him because of your feelings. I feel like you want to give this. It's here. So the feelings is like, I just like, ooh, maybe this person, like, dude, Brian give you bubbly feelings? I am holding back. Oh, I already know. I know. I don't want to get hurt. I get that. That's what I'm saying. This came out right here. Okay. And then the reason why I said, do you think this person is dating? Because, the horse energy is like a car. And then you got the money. So, most of the time when you out in the car, and then I seen this, right? So do you think this person is like openly dating? Do you think Brian is like dating other people? Is that the reason why you like, like it's too good to be true? Is that what it is? Because I can feel you on that one. Okay, I can feel you on that. But I see down here, we're gonna talk. I just want you to answer that. Do you think that this person, do you think Brian is dating other people? Is that the reason? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. Brian a little stingy with his money. Okay, so you better be glad you getting on date. You having a date with Brian. Okay, only reason why I'm saying is because this Emperor, when you put this together, oh yeah, he's stingy with his money. So he works on investment. He don't be spending it on homes. Okay, like if he go to the club with strippers, He'll go out there because his friend told him to go out there. He ain't going out there. He ain't going out there because let me just get up this morning and just feel like I want to go watch some booty shake and just drop money. No, this ain't this one. Brian ain't that. Brian is like, what this money gonna be invested in me? Yeah, am I going to profit off of this one? So I like that about Brian. You should like that about Brian too. So that means at least you know. You said, oh Lord, you can't trust him. I feel that. But I want to let you know that you did. You keep manifesting this person. So you can't keep saying you don't trust them because you're manifesting this. Because you keep sitting here in your thoughts while you sitting there thinking, like right now, we right here talking about Brian, okay? You're sitting there we thinking about Brian, and there you go manifesting him, and then you going to try to figure out why he keep popping up on you. Like, hello, I'm here, ta-da, because you keep judging, you keep making a judgment and keep bringing him up, but then you keep leaving him out in the cold. So you're going to put this person in a very playful energy, okay? Because you're playing with his emotions, okay? You're going in and out. So I feel like y'all need to have a sit-down conversation. Tell him, like, what's up? You get what I'm saying? I feel like you need to have a sit-down conversation with him. Because I feel like this back and forth, you see how the cups are here, but now it's about to put him here, okay? Put him here, and then he going to start dating other people because he don't feel like you're interested in him. But you probably are, okay? I know you're not playing. I know you're not playing. Like, I'm a witness for this. You get what I'm saying? Especially when we're protecting our feelings. But let's be honest, sometimes us protecting our feelings do look like we playing with a man's energy, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we really want to be with you, but dang, you look kind of suspect over there, but dang, ooh, you did this, you did that, you mines, and then be like, yeah, my ex did that too. And then all of a sudden we start pushing them away. And then when all of a sudden the moment they start acting like this, it was like, we knew it. I knew you were dating someone else. And we put them there. Okay? Because the person already came out. I'm going to just be honest, because I talked about the Emperor. Okay? The Emperor is out here. But remember, the Empress already came out here already. Okay? So it's like this person already looked at you like, yeah, that's mine. Now I got to figure out how to manage this. So maybe this person, like I said, and it's piggybacking off of our sister in our tribe as well. When I was just speaking of money, when it comes to a man with money, money is a very major factor to this man, major factor to men. A grown man, money is a major factor to them. Okay, like someone that's like ready to be a leech, still in that mama boy, baby boy energy. Money ain't gonna be a factor to them. Them the ones that will sit back behind, be all up, leaving on your neck while you paying for that bill. Okay, every time. Okay, I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about this energy. This person is the energy that you are manifesting. That energy that you sit in and you balance yourself in. Where is that? Yeah, you sitting in right now. You get what I'm saying? That is that energy, okay? But yeah, I feel like it's already here. The couple's here, and then the lover's here, okay? But that iffiness, I feel like you should have a one-on-one conversation. Just talk to them. Say, hey, pull up. Bring something to your hand, okay? Or here you go. That moment you see him, you see Brian. This is your message. The moment you see Brian and Brian comes pull up and see you and he got something in his hand to offer to you, that is your moment that you need to have that one-on-one conversation. Okay? You need to have that sit there and talk. What's up? What we gonna do, Brian? What we doing, Brian? Okay? Because we ain't doing this too long. Okay? I like you, but I ain't gonna be dealing with you too long. I will sacrifice my heart. That's one thing about it. We scared to get our heart broken, but we most definitely would sacrifice our heart quick. Be like, you know what? All right, it's cool. I'll go cry by myself before I put myself in a situation that's going to put me like in a, I should have just stayed where I was at the first time, So, yeah. You are more than welcome. Let's see. Who else? Hey, Ash. I love a bitch with confidence. Someone love your walk. Okay? They love your walk, or they watch how you walk. Okay, hold on. Am I going with Phoenix now? That sound like your situation? I like that. And that's what I mean. We a tribe. And that's what I was saying, that like here as a like as a community, I want us to be like, realize we all going through it. And maybe you probably mastered something already that one of our tribe is not mastered yet. So you drop that in the chat. That's just giving that person, that our sister or our brother or our family, one of our tribe, they be like, you know what, you right, I can do it too. So I'm good with, I'm so happy for that energy. But Phoenix, you got a question for me? Hold on, cause I see Whitney coming out tonight, y'all. Okay, she lay all them cards out tonight, baby. She said, I'll be in there in a hurry. Whatever you want, baby. Okay? I'm your baby tonight. You could be telling this person that, or this person coming in and telling you that. Like, you know what? I'm going to lay all my cards out. I'm laying all my player cards out. Baby, I'm yours tonight. Okay? I'm yours tonight. Hold on. Let's see. I did, yeah. Okay. Will this move? Anything for you, baby. Christy, you want to know if your move, if this move will be good for you? I'm about to go into my journal real quick and go into some channels, because some of these is making me feel like some of y'all understand. What are we doing? Well, Distress, I'm sorry. I'm going through the chat because the chat is buzzing. All right. What we doing? I was going into some money, but then I started feeling some of my tribe, my family needed some questions, needed something off their heart. So I'm like, what's up? Okay. So I changed my shift for y'all. Okay. Christy, will this move be good for you? So, Detress, if you got a question, I got you, baby. Is this move good for you? Oh, that flipped out. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to speak too soon. You manifest this already? So you wanted this move. You wanted this move, but here, I want to tell you something. Don't you tell nobody. I'm gonna tell you that, Christy. Don't you tell nobody. And if you did, I think you need to switch up the plan, baby. Switch up the plan. No. Here you go. I feel like maybe you're gonna narrow this down for me. I'm about to call them out. Only reason why I was like, let me hold on, because when I said, is this move good for you? The first thing came out was this. Now, the devil card is a bittersweet situation when it comes down to, hey, twin. Okay. The card could be a bittersweet situation, all right? Now, you would think the devil card is karmic, but it also makes me feel as though you got a lot of ties to wherever you're leaving. You know what I'm saying? So much ties that you need to be very quiet. Very much so quiet about your move, okay? When I say quiet, they say keep that shit to yourself. Okay, are you moving into I was about to call you my middle name, Lord. In Libra time frame, Lord. Hold on. Oh yeah, you got skip. Hold on. What you mean, Phoenix? I'm not gonna skip you. Hold on. Let me finish, Christy, and I got you, Phoenix. Then I'm sorry, baby. No, I was answering a question and then I was waiting for your question. That's what it was. And I started. You right. You are so right. I do apologize. My apologies. You are right. I did skip you on accident though. I see your question though. Okay. But yeah, Christy. Is Christy even in? I see you. You have a career opportunity. Okay. So is this other job, was this job low key, the job that you had? no, low key, like something that you had a toxic energy with, but they're telling you not to tell a lot of people about this, or maybe you keep this quiet. And it's making me think of this energy that I was in when I end up getting my new job. Right? I didn't tell my old job. I didn't tell them why, because that shit was toxic as fuck. It was toxic as fuck. I kept my head down and I just made my money. I made my money. I kept to myself and I kept pushing. Okay. And then low key behind closed doors, I was manifesting a job to get the fuck out of there. Okay. So I could sit on my ass. Cause that's what I'm doing right now. I don't stand up no more. I sit on my ass. And I still making, and I'm making more than what I was asking, what I expected. Actually, I didn't expect as much as, but when you sit and you just listen and you just pay attention, because sometimes you got to pay attention to your energy too. Okay, Christy? So that's why I was saying, like, make sure you don't tell everybody. Okay. But yeah, I got you, Phoenix. I promise you. Okay, the abundance. So this is going to be a good abundance that you got, Christy. Okay, so this is a good opportunity, but they just want you to be quiet about it. If you want it to be good, you have to be quiet about it. So here you go. What it's the saying that I always say is, don't talk about it until it's like basically you got no proof. Like the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it until it's permanent. It's permanent. Like it's visible. Your things are gonna have to change. Okay, so now they're surprised. So they found out. Some people could have slipped out, and that's probably where this devil energy is coming in. Somebody 5'1" in height as well. Someone is 5'1". That's the one that is not really too happy about your situation. Okay, and they're telling you to leave that person alone because low key, this person is not really good positive energy in you. Okay, but I do feel like this is to answer the question. This is a perfect opportunity for you. Just make sure the ones who, I understand some people, like I said, keep quiet. If you can, continue to keep quiet. And then the things that you are, for example, people who ask questions, just because they ask some questions doesn't mean that you got to answer them. Okay. So, or give them enough to keep them pushing, but don't give them enough to keep them full. If that makes sense. Okay. Only give them adorbs. Okay. Snacks. Okay. But you're not in the kitchen cooking on the Sunday morning. Okay. You don't give them that energy. All right, Phoenix, I got you. Let's go. So, Christy, I love that opportunity for you. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Girl, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay. Let's see. So, you're wanting to know about your money, Phoenix? But I think you just told me that little slide piece. If I catch a little jail situation, you just let me know who that is. I like that. Okay, thank you for confirming that, because I hope you ain't getting locked up. Okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, you want your ancestors to talk to you. Hold on. I got you. Let me get you your spirit cards. We're going to take you to the forest. Okay? We're going to take you a little walk. Let's take a walk. Okay? Let's take a walk to the forest. I think you need to start taking a walk anyway. You need to relieve yourself. You need to, girl, breathe. Okay? I'm about to suffocate in here. What's going on? You got a lot going on, but I got you. Let's talk. You want your spirit team. Hey, Courtney. Girl, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I miss you too, twin. Where you been? Twin, where have you been? Okay, hold on. Let me get to... Why my thing is like so delayed? Okay, here we go. Girl, leave them. No, you can't ask me no question like that. I am the friend that's gonna give you straight up leave 'em. Okay, you can't ask me no such. You can't ask me that question. Okay, and then you got that song playing too. That's crazy, right? Girl, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay, they say everything gonna be all right. Come on, let them know. Are you Latino? Okay. Let's see. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk, girl. Let's walk, Phoenix. You speak Spanish? Chevrolet. That's how you said it. You could find somebody that's speaking the same language as you. Fast movement. Things moving fast. As fast as this damn squirrel. But don't the squirrels sometimes get hit? Or they always be in the fucking way. Don't the squirrel be always in the way? So here you go. I feel like something is in the way of you. But slow down. Okay? Don't you worry about a thing though. No more. Okay? It says gather your resources, okay, to navigate the different conditions, okay, to find creativity, okay. So they need to start planning. You need to start planning, okay. So this making me think of planning ahead, okay. Something could be adventure. So are you planning a trip, or maybe I told you need to take a walk, okay? Okay, don't you worry about a thing. Okay, it says strike out. Okay, you on your own. I like this now. They said you've been moving too fast, or maybe you in the squirrel mindset. You know they say squirrel. What was that? What was it? Up the movie Up, right? And remember the dog? The dog would talk, and he'd be like squirrel. You know, like. Just losing, you just be you got so much going on, girl. Calm down. Take a walk. That's what I say. Let's walk. Let's take a walk, honey. Let's not talk about terror. Let's walk, girl. Okay, take a walk. Let's breathe. All right. Heard that I need. You get out more. Yes, you do. You most definitely do. You gonna get out more. You gonna see a squirrel. You might see a little chick bunt, or you gonna see something close to this. Okay. You're gonna get that energy. But yeah, I feel the energy. But this energy right here. It's saying adventure, but it says strike out on your own. So that's answering that question that you were saying already. Like this person telling you to stay. No, they telling you to go strike out on your own. Okay, let that squirrel be over there. He gonna get his nut eventually. Okay, he gonna come. He'll come when he ready to come. He'll know. Okay, but right now don't put yourself on pause. Because his life on pause, that's disrespectful for yourself, okay? If you love yourself enough, you won't even put yourself on pause like that, okay? Because I'll be trying to figure out how never mind, okay? Because I got somebody's in that situation too, and I always made sure I would never put myself in that situation, okay? My mama taught me that. I grew up with my dad going in and out, so I kind of know how it feels, and it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so distinctive, and then it's the skunk. So something could be a little stinky. Okay, black and white, or maybe you got black and white hair. Okay, but yeah. So it says funk. Funk. Okay, what makes you unique? So this funk about you is gonna make you unique. So this person might think you stink. He might be like, "Oh, you suck. You just this. You just that." But black and white knows that you basically they saying that you make it. Okay, it says your funk will make you unique. So you need to be in your stank face. Okay, if they think you stink, let them think you stink, baby. Okay, but you still gonna look good doing it. All right, that's what they saying, because a skunk stink, but he still look good, right? God is perfect. The fur and stuff. I could call it the feather. Maybe you're gonna see a feather. Maybe you need to take a walk to see a feather. And when you see that feather, Phoenix, do a research on that feather, and then that's gonna help you guide yourself. Okay. a hidden wonder. Okay? Maybe you be taking mushrooms. I love him. I know you do. I know you do, Phoenix. I know you love him. But guess what? The love is locked up right now. And you're not. So let's go do something else instead of sitting in a trap energy, because you don't want that. Because the more, if you stay in that energy, all it's going to do is stagnate you when you're out here. See, the thing is, he's already stagnated. He has no choice. He got to go with a routine. He got to go with rules. He's in punishment. You know, you ever heard, like, I don't know about you, but I know in my situation, my mama household, she's like, when my brothers got in trouble, if I want to get in that business, then I'm going to get in trouble with her. I'm going to get in trouble with her because I'm over there in their business and I ain't supposed to be over there. Okay? So the energy is, he's on punishment. Okay? Until he gets off of punishment, you go and do what you need to do. I'm not saying go fuck around, but you can still get out of this energy. Go find some that's going to get you out of this energy that's not going to make you feel like, damn, girl, we got to take a walk, honey. We feel like the four walls are closing in, okay? People, okay? Yes, he did have to go there. So that's the energy. So, honey, I'm going to be honest. Maybe your spirit teams, maybe this is your ancestors that put him locked up. Maybe because when he was out here, you weren't listening. When he was out here, you weren't paying attention and you weren't getting the message. So they had to go put that little cage up. They had to put the little birdie up and call him Tweety Bird for a little moment. So here it go once again. And then here you go. You hop on to me. And then you talking about what my ancestor said. Well, your ancestor said, I put that thing up for a little moment for you. I put that penis up for you. Okay? Because you're not paying attention. You're not focused. Okay? So they got to get you focused. When you get focused and you start getting that drive, then maybe something else gonna come in. And shit, maybe you don't even want that thing no more. You feel me? Talking about you love it. You only love it because right now you in a stagnant energy with it. Okay? You stagnant with it. So you're gonna be in that energy, you know? I think I feel like, okay. You need to be in a new area. No new friends. So you feel like, and that's probably where you need to go out more. I could see that. That's probably where you need to go out more. Okay. Let's do one more with you real quick. Okay. Bright flame. So you just need to go out. Maybe you're going to blend in. So maybe you're not going to stand out so much. You're going to blend in, but I do want to let you know you are going to be, some people are going to people are going to notice that you are new since you are new. So people are going to know that you like, where you come from. Okay. Maybe you're going to go out at night. Okay, that owl energy. So I'm feeling that energy. Go out, hang out, baby. Adventure, soul searching. Okay, maybe you're gonna soul search more if you go out more. You're gonna see more. Okay, you can't see nothing when you locked up. Why is you locked up? You not locked up. Why is you locking yourself up in a cage? You are not locked up. You are so welcome. Are you talking about Courtney? Yeah. Courtney is one of our tribes, okay? But yeah. Well, I hope you're not stagnant. I hope not, because I wasn't talking to you, baby. I was talking about Phoenix. But I'm glad you're not stagnant. Thank you for that confirmation. I'm glad that you got out of that. Alrighty. Let's see. I know. Okay. Because I'm a vibe. Okay. All right. I am a vibe. Okay. Most definitely. Everybody likes to bring me. Because we're going to have fun. Okay. Honestly, as long as we got some good music, the agent in there. I'm in there. As long as the DJ is DJing, baby, you don't got to worry about it. I'll be in the middle of the dance floor. Just doing my own thing, okay? Be in my own zone. Okay? So we good? We're going to go into some love now? Nobody else got questions? That take everybody questions? Don't judge me, girl. Don't judge you, girl. Let me stop. Somebody said they ain't gonna try to judge you. Oh, hi, Chris. I just seen you. I fuck with you, girl. I'm going to the club. Yeah, girl. Go to the club. Look good. Okay? And don't be acting like you incognito because you still gonna be spot because people, especially the ones who be going to the club all the time, just they gonna know that you're new. Okay? So just best believe that. Make sure you be nice, smell your, smile and stuff and get them drinks. Okay? They want your attention. Make sure they pay your attention. All right, let's go into some my journal. All right, because y'all know we clear our thoughts. All right, let's go into the journal. I did not actually go into yesterday, so we got yesterday and today, y'all. So we got a mouthful. not let me. Okay, here we go. So late night. All right, remember me? Okay, lost your weed. You lost your weed. Cause I know I'll be pissed as hell. Okay, anyway. 11:33. If you see 11:33, you multitasking, okay? Matching your energy. You rather tell them nothing. That's interesting because we were talking about Sony. So I'm glad Sony's in this energy. So you rather tell them nothing. Don't you do it, okay? Also, someone could be busting out windows, okay? Or you could see a busted window in an area, all right? Hey, how are you, Ellis? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Wait. Y'all, slow down. What? How does my mama want to be a wife? Why does your mother want to be a wife? Because she wants to be loved. When you want to be loved, you don't think she need love? Hey, Lakeisha. You don't think your mama need to be loved? Okay. Thank you. Is that purr? It's purr. It's purr. Okay. Hold on. I think you got a lot of emotions going on. Channel your thoughts before you type it. I feel like you, because I be like that too. Sometimes my mind be moving and my words ain't getting together. So, because I'm trying to get it with you. What you mean? Okay, as a child, I'm the father. So are you saying that y'all have a child together or something? Like, help me. Can I let me get in the car with you? But I need you to tell me where we're going. Okay, just tell me where we're going. All right, because I'm like, where we going? Okay. But okay, let me go. You do that, Ellis. All right. All right. Anyway, okay. Someone does don't text my phone. So you could be telling someone don't text your phone. So somebody gonna reach out to you. You're gonna tell them don't even text my phone no more. Okay. You might fuck them one more time. Who is that? Who y'all fucking one more time? Okay. He loves how you ride it. Okay. Not only are you see, sometimes I'll be just channeling writing things. So now I'm like, not only are they saying you might fuck them one time, but you gonna let them get the meganese, y'all. Oh, this must be someone good. Okay. This must be a good horsey. Okay. Because that's the only time somebody gonna get on the meganese. He gotta give you. It's giving a horse. All right. Anyway, another round. Just say that. Okay. So someone wants to go another round with you. They just gotta say that. Okay. Also, someone could be seeing 12-12. If you see 12 and 12, okay. I want to work on something with you. Okay. So if you're seeing 12-12, yeah, I want to work on something with you. Okay. Yeah, twin, I'm just saying, somebody about to give a Megan knees on you, baby, okay? If somebody you love, they good on that ride. Like, they know how to take care of you, baby. They know how to handle the stick, the stick shift, They know how to handle that, okay? They know how to shift them gears for you, baby, okay? It's that, okay? Oh yeah, you seen 1212. They said they want to work on something with you. Somebody coming in. Okay. Somebody could be on 90-day probation, so you got that new job. Remember I was talking about the grand opening, so you got a new job. Or somebody putting somebody on 90-day probation. Okay? All right. So, oh, something's burning. Okay, check your food. All right? Check your food. Many money. I said many. That brings problems, twin. Why does it bring problems? Okay? You don't want nobody to handle that stick shift. You feel me? Okay. Someone's name could start with a B. That's interesting. Cause we was just talking about Brian. Also, someone's name could be Brandon. Somebody could be saying bravo. So bravo. So someone's giving you your flowers. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Also, a banquet. I'm focused on the B right now. All right. Also, BBC. I did say y'all was gonna ride something. I love it when you ride. Okay, never mind. Anyway, E. Someone's name could start with an E. We already had E up in there. Okay. No, my boyfriend's name is Brandon. Yeah. Okay. So Brandon could be beating his meat right now up in there in Squirrel Land. Okay. Over there beating his meat, talking about, yeah, I love how you ride it. He might be telling you that. He could be visualizing that. He could visualize that last time you made that ride before he took a ride. Okay. Anyway, let me stop making jokes. I made jokes like that because that's the only way like I said, I grew up with my father in that situation. So I'll be making jokes out of it because that's the only way they can make you get out of that type of energy. Okay. So E, someone's name could start with an E. Okay. Also, I feel like maybe you need to put some gas in your tank. Okay. Your car is on E. Okay. Also, Yvette. Is that an E? Is that an E? Is that an E? I don't think that's an E. Anyway, Aaron, Eric. Okay. Also, yeah. Yeah, Aaron, Eric. It's something. Ezekiel song on the wheel. Yeah, Yvette's with a Y. I thought so. Okay. But we don't got no Y. Why? Tell me that it's human nature. Okay. Twin. Okay. Okay, and then S. Okay. Someone's name could start with an S. We got Samantha. Santana. Okay. Did say. Yeah, go. Don't. You remember that song? Hey, girl, you make my whistle blow. I was hearing it. Yeah, that's that song. Okay, so maybe you make somebody whistle blow. Okay, 22, I see. Okay, but also S, Steven or Stefan. Okay, or Stefan. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's that class, baby. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Your baby daddy's name is Aaron. Yeah, but I was thinking Aaron with an E, but also Aaron could be spelled with an A as well. You're right. Okay, so we did B, E, S, now T. We got Tiffany, Terry, Teresa, Tyrone. Better call Tyrone. Call him. Okay. I know. We jamming. It ain't just me. We jamming. Okay. Steven. Is that O? Okay, I told you. You over there worried about jailbird. Go get you some Steven. Get you some Steven. Your tank is on E. Go fill that tank up, girl. Just no, let me stop. Let me stop. I mean, F for full, E for, you said no. I'm not, you right. You better be that rider. Be that Bonnie Clyde. Yeah, you do that. But you can always call Steven, though. Okay, just saying. Look, we are not being a good influence. Okay, I told you I'm not a good influence on this. Yeah, let that Steven be a savage. Look, Courtney, we are not being a good influence on her right now. Okay. Just know Steven on standby. Okay, while you over there crying for little beater packer. Okay, Steven, get over there and empty that tank up for you, baby. No one gotta know. I know you would know. I get it. You would know. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. Too bad. At least you don't gotta deal with like his. I don't know. I just feel like just keep Steven on standby. Don't you block Steven. Don't you do that. Okay, let's just put Steven on the standby. Since you don't really like Steven, it'll be easier. So when little Brian, when little Shawnee, no, Brandon, when Brandon pop out, it'll be easy for Steven to pop out. Just go by Steven. You don't want to find something that you really like, because then it's gonna be a little different, because when that comes, you like, damn, like I like both of you, So just get Steven. Just keep Steven on standby. You love my nails? I just broke this one. Y'all see that? I just broke. So I gotta get this one fixed. I was trying to get my water and it just broke. I keep a overlay and I keep the extra because you see my real nail. I'm scared for I'm rough, so I don't want to break it. So yeah. But thank you. I gotta change them. I think I'm gonna go. I like the French tip though. We're gonna stay with the French tip. Maybe a different color. Y'all drop a color for me. What y'all think I should do? Okay. Well, yeah. But, okay, let's go back. So, T. Okay. Also, I'm feeling H as well. Steven on the bench. Okay, just give him a glass of water. Steven's still thirsty. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Because I don't want you to feel like we riding for you. We riding for you, okay? Just some glass. Hey, look. I just had to provide the water. Yeah, Twin said we trouble tonight. Yeah, I'm like, we're not being good influence right now, Courtney. We're not being good influence right now for her. Okay, but all right, let's go. So, H. So, well, we got Henry, Hector, Hernandez. What's another one? Hector. All right. Or get the heck. You childish. I am. I most definitely can be childish at times. But we just try to have fun. We go out and exit. Right, like then put me up if I'm so bad. Put me up. Put me on the show. Put me up on your show. Okay. My last name starts with an H. Period. Confirmation. Okay. You trying to be good? Okay, I'm just saying. Look, it's gonna come a time. Okay, it's gonna come a time, and I'm just giving you the answer. I'm not saying. I'm not even telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Oh, dude, Steven gonna be the best like the best offer. I'm just saying Steven could be that little. Just treat Steven like a little toy, like a human toy that get your little fix until Brandon come home. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be easier. You don't want to find something that you're gonna fall over heels with, because it's gonna be hard for you to let go. Let go of both of them. I'm just saying. And then you're gonna have somebody crying you a river. Okay, you be like, damn, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Okay. But nah. For real. I'm not saying like it's gonna come a time. I'm just gonna let you know. I promise you. And you know how many women that sit there and say they're celibate? I promise you, it came a time they broke it. They just didn't tell you because it wasn't worth the tell. It wasn't worth it. I promise you. Most of us women, we ain't gonna tell you the fairer ones. No, we ain't gonna speak of them. No, we ain't been touched. I promise you probably got fucked last night and that shit was bad. Okay, but you go still say, yeah, I still haven't had sex in a year. Okay, because that don't count. So I'm just saying, But anyway, okay. So car accident. So someone could experience the car accident recently, or someone could be needing your assistance in this situation. Okay, they're obsessed over you. Okay, they're obsessed over you, but you don't know why though. So you don't know why this person is obsessed with you. I feel like this person is someone that could be a crush. Okay, my dad was in a car accident. Hope he okay. Took a L, ain't gonna be the word. Okay, like take a L. We ain't saying shit. Say what? You said you seen who? I don't know who you talking about. Yeah, I seen old dude walk to your house. Who? What you talking about? He ain't go to my house. Oh no, he did. That was that one that you gotta keep quiet. I was in an accident. Okay. Yes, I hope so. Yes. Oh, yes. How was that? Okay. You totaled 2 cars? Ooh, you my best friend right there. Man, I totaled 3 cars in 1 year, y'all. Oh my goodness. I was young. I don't know. I was excited about all of them. I was so excited. I got all of them. It was like, I don't know. I totaled 3 in 1 year. And then, seriously. And then I end up saying, you know what? I came to the conclusion. I was like, well, maybe I should just get a small car because I can't handle the big car. So I ended up getting a small Mirage. So I got the little Mitsubishi Mirage. And I drove that thing like I last with that one. I most definitely did. No, for real. The city bus and it. Ooh. Oh my, that's a lot, girl. But I'm happy that you're here to testify that, girl. You still here. You here with us, okay? Yours happened 3 weeks ago. I'm happy that you're still here to testify that as well. The fireman coming. Yeah. Okay. So somebody could be a fireman, or somebody want to see you go down that pole, okay? Or somebody want to see you go down that, you get what I'm saying? Because I did talk about somebody like how you ride it. So somebody might like how you go down that pole, okay? Yes. Yeah, I'm a firewoman, okay? Hi, Christina. You can spark it up and I'm going to put you out. Oh, congratulations, Nor. Okay, so somebody's mother's name is Lisa. So maybe you or maybe it's like a lot of Lisas in your family. You could be like you got an Aunt Lisa, okay? It was a percentage chance that you could have been named Lisa if your family, if you got a lot of Lisas in your family. Okay, yeah, congratulations, Nor. But yeah, somebody mama name is Lisa or something like that. Okay. Also, someone said bring your toy next time. So you got a toy? Yeah, they said bring that toy next time. Okay, so this person could be a little kinky. Okay. Somebody said, well, not somebody said. This said, I don't know why I'm saying somebody said. Okay. I think I got a Lisa in my family. You got a Lisa in your family? Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody got like a lot of Lisas. Like a Aunt Lisa, a Grandma Lisa, a great grandma Lisa, you know. Or like my cousin Lisa. Okay, yeah, it was a percentage chance you could have been a Lisa too. Or you could have been a Lisa. Maybe it's a Lisa. Maybe that's what it, Lisa. Like, so if you got Lisa, like maybe you got family that's named Lisa, but you got like Alicia or Alicia. Alicia. What else got Alicia in it? But yeah. Oh yeah, I seen you, Nora. Yeah, I seen her say she a brand. I ain't trying to answer. I ain't trying to speak on that. I seen you, Nora. So you got somebody named Lisa in your family? Really, not really. Yeah, I am, twin. Lisa and the brat. Yeah, that's true too. Okay. Also, somebody could wake up to you, like wake up and call you. Okay. So somebody like maybe y'all gonna spend like talking on the phone late, and then when they wake up, they gonna call you again. And you be like, dang, we just talked to each other. Well, they want to talk to you again. They could like your voice, okay? From The Simpsons. Bart. Yeah, Bart. I'm sorry, look at my eyes. Look, girl, from The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Also, let's see. I was trying to keep up. Okay. They said, let me make the choice, not you. Okay. So someone said, let me make the choice, not you. So this could be you telling this person this, or somebody could be saying like, hey, let me make the choice, not you. This could be a date as well. Okay. Hold on. Call me Court or CC. Yep. Okay, we got you. So don't call you for your full name. We got you. We ain't gonna call you by your government. I got you, baby. Okay. It says don't take that direction. Okay, that everybody told you to. Okay, so don't take that direction everybody told you to. I called you on the phone. I told you somebody waking up. Somebody gonna wake up and call you. I called you on your phone. You sent my shit to message. This shit can't be what you want. Okay, this person could be asleep. Okay, no, they supposed to answer. I feel that. Like, no. Oh yeah, I love giving nicknames too. That's why I think I kind of caught that now. Okay. So yeah, somebody said okay. Wake the fuck up and call me. No, period, Corey. Okay? I know you see my message. I know you seen that vibrate. I know you heard that vibration. That was not your alarm. Wake the fuck up. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. And it be just nothing. You just want to hear their voice. Yeah, he said, I just want to call and say, what's up with your day? Okay. Yes, I love that. Yeah, okay. You can't show you easy. Don't do that. Don't be coming in here with that. Oh, boo. Tomatoes. You better wake the fuck up and answer this phone. Answer this phone. Okay, it's an emergency. I want to hear your voice. Okay? I woke up and thought about you. It's an emergency. Right, boots, man. Talk about you can't be that easy. Be easy for me, baby. Okay, I want you every time you see me, it go boing. Okay, every time you see me, them legs go boom, like open doors. Be easy, okay? That's crazy. Nobody. Hold on, but nobody's calling me. Well, that's because I'm just saying. That's probably because you was over there acting like you was not trying to be easy, trying to be hard to get. Why you trying to be hard to get? Okay? We don't like to chase either. Okay? Like women, we gonna chase only a little bit. Only a little bit. But we do got a breaking point. Okay? We will. Wait a minute. Who chasing who? Wait a minute. I thought I was the woman. We most definitely would have that part for real. We'll chase you for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna be like a. Hold on. Who driving? Wait a minute. I thought I was the passenger princess. Baby, I'm in the wrong vehicle. Okay. I'm selective. Yeah, baby. Don't be doing that too much though. Okay. Don't be doing that too much. You can't be playing with people's heart too much, okay? Okay, let's go to another one. Okay? It says you did try them out, but they didn't help you. I'm only laughing because we were just trying to convince Phoenix and Steven. So that's what I'm thinking about. So you might try it, girl. You might listen to it, but it didn't help you out. Okay? But yeah, it's not yet. No, you talking about you not trying to be hard to get and stuff. We like that. I mean, we don't like no friendly. We don't want you to be friendly. We don't want you to be too friendly, but then we do want you to be a little easy on us. Like you can be hard behind, out there, but when you behind closed doors, I want to feel the most gushiest side of you. Like I want to see all like the things that even you haven't even seen yourself go through. Okay, that's the energy. Okay, you forgot to be the person's lover. You over there trying to be hard to get and stuff. We don't want all that. We want that outside of it. We want them to realize that we got a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? But then we got a little, my little doggy. That's my baby. That's my little doggy. But we won't tell everybody that unless they call us and stuff. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all fellas. We are gonna tell our girls like, baby, I got that thing on our leash. Okay? We most definitely. That's a height though. Don't take it wrong, fellas. Like, that is like a height, okay? We like that is something that we will most definitely tell the homegirl, baby. That baby, daddy on a leash. We ain't got to worry about nothing else, okay? Daddy on the leash and mommy is too, okay? Like, we will hype that thing up, so don't take that the wrong way. Y'all be talking about y'all ain't trying to hard to get. It's okay for you to be on a leash, okay? It's okay. You better put that woman first, okay? Yeah, okay. All right. So the last 3 years, you probably haven't seen this person, or the last 3 years you haven't got no cutty. Okay. So you might have to, I don't know, because I did talk about that Megan knees. I don't know. You might have to stretch a little bit before you do this, because women, we can get a little Charlie horse too. When we hate to get a Charlie horse, when we in our finest Megan Thee Stallion mode, right? Giving them the good works, and all of a sudden that leg, oh shit. But now we know how to work it though. Ladies, we know how to hide it. Cause when we in that, we'll just put one leg down, right? And we keep the one leg and then we bring the other one down. And then we just start fellas, that's all we doing. We just take a break. Okay? At least we still on top. We still on top. We still We still soldiering. But look, baby, we can't be all Megan Lee's all the time. We're gonna have to put look. Like y'all be doing it too, so don't be acting like that, fellas. Cause I'll be paying attention. Y'all put that one leg up because both of y'all legs, then your legs, is too weak, so you need a little bit more sturdiness, cause you can't handle too much. Yeah, y'all be doing the same thing. So I don't know why y'all be playing. Y'all be acting like we can't be. Y'all can't do it too. Y'all be trying to, or y'all like to switch up positions on us. Like we wasn't done with that position. Did you ask me first? Okay, I was almost there until you changed positions because of your ass. Because of your ass. Okay? But we going to be like women, we going to play good. We switch our position and stuff. But don't we, then we got to start over. And then they done. Like, wait a minute. For real. She gonna leave you if you don't put her first. Why that person that I haven't seen in 3 years? Ooh. Corey, you gonna give them meganines? Or you not? Or did you ever give that person meganines, Corey? Did you do that? Have you gave that person that? Okay. Imagine somebody coming back 3 years ago and telling you the strategies that you did. Okay. They No, he on the small side, period. What we gonna do with that? Oh, I really do feel bad, and I was thinking about that, Court, because I was like, you know what? I don't feel bad because it's actually women out here that be looking for the small size. Like, they literally don't mind small size. I'm just not that. And I see, Court, you not that. And we're going to sign to that, okay? Because what we doing? What we going to do? Especially, I'm a thick little thing. Like, baby, you got to go. If you going to do that, you got to get something smaller. I got too much going on. I need a real good stick shift, okay? Give me that truck driver stiff, I need that big stick from the floor, that big long one. Don't give me the little shift gear one. I want the big long one on the big truck, the one that, you gotta, you gotta jump up on that thing, you feel me? Gotta hold on, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like... Somebody said they don't want to bore you with it, though. I beg. Don't bore me with that. Don't bore me with that situation, okay? I know. I feel you, Courtney. I had someone that was just like that. They checked all the checklists. And I was trying to be a lady, because here you go. This might be something for y'all too. Because I was trying to, because they said, well, one, they're saying, as a lady, you don't give it up and stuff, let the man date you and stuff. So I did that. Okay, I did it. And I loved everything about him. Right? So it was hyping me up and stuff. Right? Because I'm putting my little hoish ways, I'm trying to be a lady. But then when we got there, I'm like, oh, hell no. Are you telling me I last this long for his? I was hurt. I'm about to cry now because I was hurt. So you telling me? I said, I think this position is for the girls that don't mind, don't care, don't give a fuck what that guy. I got to test out the motherfucking car. Fuck this. I don't know. I learned the lesson. I didn't like the lesson. I'm going to go back to my old ways. Simple as that. I got to test drive that thing. No, because most definitely, I feel like it brings off balance. Like, wait a minute. Now, everything that I seen you, I don't see it no more. I don't see it anymore. I don't know. But see, no, for real. Woo, I was trying my best because they said, try to balance on your dating, don't be out there just giving it out and stuff. And, I ain't trying to give it out or stuff like that. Let the person date you. I was loving our dates. I fell in love with the dates. He did everything. But when that moment happened, and then I let it continue. I didn't, And then he said, was it good? I was like, mm-hmm. And I said, mm-hmm. And he was like, okay. And then he hit me up the next night. He was like, can I come over? I said, mm-mm. It's like that, Like, let me be honest with And I ain't never touched that shit since, okay? Like, that's one thing about me. You would know. Sometimes I don't even got to tell you my actions. They say actions speak louder than words. If I only touch you one time, baby, it was something wrong. Okay? And it wasn't me. I just read something. I thought something. I just got in the wrong car. That's all it was. Okay, hold on. How many of the ladies had a one night stand with a guy and hasn't called you back? Easy. Always the best way. I'm sorry, I had to take this off. That was gonna bother my thing. That heaviness. Okay. I never experienced that, Pringles. Now, have I wanted that experience? Hell yeah, I wanted somebody to give me a one night stand, don't call me back. But shit, that don't be fucking working. I get them one night stands and then they talk about whole relationship. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? I was just having fun. We were just having fun. Don't take this serious, okay? Back to back. What is you talking about, baby? What you mean you not afraid of me, but you don't like me? Oh, mommy. Are you expressing yourself? You could talk to yourself. You could. Here's your room. We let the room. We just gonna ignore you though. But okay. Still look like nah. Okay. Someone out to lunch. Ooh, yeah. Thinking about that now, Pringles. What are your limits? Because of course the test driving. Do y'all have a certain limit? Do you test drive the first night? See, I'm thinking about your questions now. Do you test drive on the first night? Do you test drive on the third date? I like how you. I'm just bringing that all in one for us. But yeah, okay. But yeah, like how do y'all go about it, or you just let the shit go? You just like you don't need no fraud. Yeah, period. Okay. But like how y'all go about it? Do do it have to take dates, or do you already know for him? You know what I'm saying? Do you put that man in the category already? Like, oh no, that's gonna be a little sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to date that person. I just want to put that thing as a little side thing. Cause ladies, we be doing that too. Okay. I don't know. These men be thinking that we don't know how to put men in categories. Baby, we know how to put more men in we know how to put them categories in place better than y'all. Cause sometimes y'all be putting them crackheads in the wifey position and be like, for real? You left that for that? Like, baby, we know that thing was just paying your bills, okay? We know the difference between the two, okay? No, women, we know how to, balance it, okay? But no, okay. Also, somebody could be playing in the arcade or playing the video game, okay? He said, quit saying y'all. Why? What part is a y'all situation? Are you saying that you don't put men in categories? I mean, you don't have to put men in the category, I'm just saying, Is that what you're talking about? Pretty princess. Pretty princess. I like, we don't know how your energy is first because I'm not reading it. But Pretty Princess 00, I like how your energy is because I feel like you're just starting over your life. Maybe you're starting over a new journey for yourself. Okay. Real men know these things. Yeah, but here go twin. I'm not saying don't make it seem like real men know these things in the sense of like, y'all quick to say, oh, women are hoeing around. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like some women know how to put their men in certain categories off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like they know exactly where to put their, and then some guys it takes a minute for them to put them in. You got to deal with the woman for a minute. You got to test her out. Sometimes women, we just already know firsthand what we're going to do with you. you know, either through your conversation or it's really through your conversation. Sometimes through the conversation off rip. But then sometimes and if the conversation is good, then the next stop is your actions. So I guess we do take our time too, but ours is a little faster because no different than we was talking about earlier with one of our tribes is basically we ain't trying to get hurt. So we trying to make this shit quick and fast. What we doing here? Okay. Also, it says, if you are the one, then do it. Okay. So you could be telling this person, if you the one, then go ahead and do it. Claim it. All right. Because I was just playing something. Yes. You know what? I should take the opportunity to play on my video game. Since my boys are not here. Okay. Swap out my thing and let me play on my game. My system in the living room. Have the bigger TV. All right. Also, somebody could have been on a dance team or the dance team. Maybe your daughter or something like that. Something as far as in the dance team. You could be the class of 2015 as well. Okay. Moors. All right. Somebody is about to write a book about you. Okay. Or somebody is writing about you, sending a text. Okay. You can cut it. Okay. Ooh, we're going to go into some dice because I ain't do no dice and then that would be my last thing. Okay. Also, someone got one nose ring, but a male does. So this male got one nose ring. Okay. The opportunity is with them. Okay. Somebody could be a guest speaker and someone has a lion tattoo on them, or you thought about getting a lion or a tiger tattoo. Okay. Let's go with the dice. Let me get my little thingy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's your tattoo idea? On your leg? Ooh, that's gonna look fire. Okay. Ooh, how are you going to do the lion? Are you going to do the lion like vicious? Or are you going to do the lion just like with a subtle face? Like how you going to do it? You know? You don't have the ring in it? Oh, you got your nose, you got your nose pierced? Twin? I'm stirring these little things up. I haven't messed with these in a minute. Okay. Somebody could be rubbing your scalp or you need to scratch your scalp or something like that. Not too crazy? Okay. I'm going to put the dice in. Okay, we can use those. I need a number. Okay. At the red light, twerking on them headlights. Okay, we're going to do some fortunes. On game. I got so many fortunes. I love it. Okay. I'm probably grab. We're going to, yeah. For all the old time's sake. Okay. Back in the 99. Okay. Back in the 99, early 2000s. Hey, working with a bag. Okay. Never mind. All right. All right. Let's go with the numbers. All right. 31, 18, 17, 4, 47, 41. You could have been born in 1947. 1974, sorry. You could be 41 years old, 47. Okay, July the 4th. So 4th of July, maybe you're going to do something as well. Yes, we go with the fortunes, okay? I love me some fortune cookies too. I low-key love them. All right. Also, maybe something took place in 2018. You could be born in 1981, 1971. Okay, did I say 1974 as well? Someone could be 31. Who knew? Okay. Also, I feel like a building 3118, building 3118. Okay, let's see. Your Thursday will be fulfilled with a positive surprise. Ooh. So Thursday your will be fulfilled with a surprise. Ooh, isn't it, people get paid on Thursday? Okay. So I'm thinking maybe you're gonna be surprised of how much money you get for Thursday if you get paid on Thursday. Hold on. Ooh. You never lived in a high-rise unit? That's high, isn't it? Yeah. This one lady, I was talking to her, she was telling me that she lived on the 8th floor. Like, God damn, you would hope nothing fucks up. Okay? I would not be that high. Because what? You lived on the high race? You lived high up there? Okay, Humpty Dumpties. Okay, that's too high for me. Too high for me. Okay. All right. Here go our numbers. 33, 28, 38, 40, 35, and 5. Okay. Also, someone could live on the 5th floor. All right. Maybe you are, or maybe you live on the top floor or wherever building you're at, or wherever you stay at. Also 1982. Okay. 1983. Okay. Who knew? 53. Okay. Who knew? Okay. Thank you, God, for bringing that bag out. Hey, yeah. Okay. Thursday, that bag. Get to the bag. Okay. It says, don't forget to express your love to those who matter. Okay. So don't forget to express your love to those who matter. Okay. Maybe something's going to take place on Thursday. Maybe someone's going to be generous to you. Okay. You love heights. You live in the mountains. Ooh, now I can live in the mountains, but I can't live in no building. Like you think I'm gonna trust? I'd rather trust the mountains before I trust anybody else that's sitting there doing construction. Okay, I trust the mountains. God made the mountains, but man made that goddamn building. Oh hell no, that's too high. Too high for me. We don't want to be made an example. Okay, I can deal with the mountains. Put me on the mountain any day. All right. I love the mountains because honestly, who gonna come find me? You know, you gotta really know. And then on top of that, if you come find me, you better get here before the sun come down. Cause baby, you gonna get lost. You know? So I kind of like that. Might have to put that in a little, write that on the books for myself. Okay. Yeah, for real. I want y'all to live up, okay? I'm serious. Like I can handle. I can handle the mountains, but I can't handle. I don't trust. Hell no. Okay. No high rise. Okay. Period. Yeah, New York be having them buildings be high up there. No. I can see all things go wrong. Okay, no different than I'm scared of, like, I don't, it's not the point. I'm not scared of the roller coaster. I'm scared for some final destination shit to pop off and I decide to be the one on the roller coaster. That be the things that be like, I'll get on it just to say I get on it, but I'm not getting on it again, especially if it get too crazy. Yeah, I don't be thinking. I be thinking logical some things. I be taking the fun out of things sometimes, but I won't say it literally. I'll, but I will talk about it later. I will take the fun out of it later. Okay. Okay. 54, 38, 21. Okay. 46, 10, 13. Okay. Someone could be 31. Okay. Apartment 10. Somebody is 6'4". Okay. Someone is 46 years old. All right. Something took place in 2021. 1983. You could be 54 years old as well. No, for real. Who going? I'm not going up there anyway. I told you, put me in the mountains. Put me in the mountains. Your house number is 10. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse get the cheese. Okay. So it's never too late, babies. So yeah, you're not able to wake up early, but baby, you can still move at night because the mice move at night. Okay. They don't be in the daytime. They're more in the nighttime. Okay, we talked about New York too. So maybe y'all used to mice and, rodents and stuff like that. Because don't New York be heavy with those? Like, in that energy, I've never been up there to New York. I have a lot of people go up to New York, but I have not took a trip up there. Okay? Somebody said, kick off your shoes. You 38? Okay. I did claim 38, okay? Or, 1983. Okay, somebody butt hurt. Because why am I, like, my chair is fine, but why I keep moving like my butt hurt or something? Or somebody thinking about getting a BBL or something? All right, anyway, let's go with the numbers. Or maybe you got a big ass butt and people think you got a BBL, but you don't. Your butt just, what light skin Keisha say? It's no BBL. I been had ass. Okay. All right. That Rat Pack, baby. So seriously, in out there in New York. Don't they? Okay. All right. Number 7. So 7, something could happen in July as well. 23, 22, 26, 39, 52. Somebody could be 5'2". Okay. 1993. You could be 6'2". Something took place in 2022, 2023 as well. Maybe in July 2023, July to 2022. Okay. Thinking about that makes your skin. No, for real, because I was talking to one person that was from New York, and he was like, yo, it be mice just walking past, like walking the road, walking and stuff. What you mean walking? What do you mean mice walking? Like in the street? Like, like it's their party too. They don't be hiding or nothing. Like, oh no. But I heard Paris was like that too. I don't know. I never been to Paris either, but I heard Paris was like that. I don't know. Anyone been to Paris? Let me know. But I heard Paris, they be having a roach fest, maybe somebody got a roach fest. Okay. But someone got that rodent fest going on too. So yeah. 1993, here I am, period, gang, 33 in our Jesus year, this year. Okay. It says your dreams are your treasure and your soul. Okay. Your dreams are your treasure and your soul. Okay. So your dreams are about to come true. Okay. Market X. Let's find it. Hi, Jose. We still got some food here for you. Okay. But we are wrapping it up though. This is the leftover part. Okay. 19, 38, 33, 54, 28, and 5. Okay. Did we call these numbers out for the other one? Okay, so maybe you're seeing repeated numbers as well. 1991, 1983, 33. We just talked about 33. Okay. Also, someone could be 54 or 54 years old, 1982. Okay. It is a full moon. Now, why was I going? I was on here last night and that full moon was so heavy. Because usually I try to balance myself. And I think last night I was supposed to have the full moon to myself. I did end up taking care of myself later, but it was most definitely heavy. Like, what the hell? Okay. Yes, synchronous numbers. Yep. You're going to be seeing the signs repeatedly. Something keep making me touch this. Okay. Maybe someone needs to sell $100 to 3 people. So maybe you're going to have this. This could be a second, get a second job. So maybe you're going to get another job or another type of income. You could have a skill, okay, that you can charge $100 to at least 3 people. Okay. And they said money is coming in. I don't know why I kept touching this. The deck. Okay. You could be seeing 888. Okay. Yeah. And they say you need to start networking very wisely. All right. You need to network wisely if you're trying to go with this money. Okay. 100 people. Okay. You got to make sure you're in the right rooms for that. Okay. Because you don't want to take $100 from people and you don't want them to feel hurt behind it. You want them to still live. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't want them to feel like that $100 like, ugh, that's a hindrance, because then they won't come back. Or if not, they will come back 3 months later. You know what I'm saying? You want this energy to be continuous. You want your people to come in very continuously with you. So maybe you just need to start making sure you're in the right rooms. Okay. But that 888 energy I like that though. Okay. Miracles will happen to you and your family. Okay. So it's not just going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you and your family. Okay. Feel the thunder and the thunder. Okay. All right, so I already did the numbers. All right, it says explore your own creativity through the various of outlets. Okay, I like that because that's confirming that right there, which is the network. Okay. Because when you go to different outlets, that's when you're able to network. Going to outlets help you network as well. So maybe you need to start working by putting yourself out there. Okay, start seeing what other people like to do. Okay, I also see 11. So someone could be a Cancer. Okay, something could take place in November as well, or by November you could be having a good strong network base that you can able to make money going through. Okay, to $100. Of course, I know that, but I'm saying it's saying $100. It's saying sell $100 to at least 3 people. Okay, or maybe you need at least 300. You need $300 for something. Something could be taking place as that. Okay. Okay, so they're saying you will never be jobless again. So maybe you need to start going into this energy. Somebody could also be a real estate agent. Okay, or here go, make me think of that. Maybe you're able to give advice on real estate or something like that. So maybe you can do like a class or something, charge somebody. I don't even got my watch on me, but yeah, if y'all catch that 12:34. Okay, so maybe you can do a class like teaching somebody. You can do like a learning online platform or something like that, charging people $100. Okay, maybe it's gonna start small where you're gonna at least have 3 people that's gonna go with the class. Hey, that's $300. Okay, you could have had nothing. All right, you could have had $1, like like what's said. You could have had 1. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with the numbers. 5. Okay, 5 is very important. So maybe someone's birthday is on in May, or something took place in May, or maybe you on something take place on the 5th as well for you. I did talk about November, so November the 5th. I'm sorry, my back. I'm sorry. Got all up in the. Excuse me. Sometimes I gotta remember that I'm on camera. Okay. 40, 38, 45, 19, and 8. These are numbers that we already seen. Also 8. That's interesting because I already talked about the 888 energy as well. Okay. It says, trust in July's process. It will lead to growth. I talked about July. I wish you could see it, but it's so small, right? I don't think you're going to see it. But it says, trust in July's progress. It will lead to growth. So maybe something's going to take place sometime on, maybe on a Thursday in July for you. Oh, don't we get paid on Thursday in July? Yeah, Thursday does make July, right? Yeah, it does. I think, hold on. Walking around, ooh. Yeah, July the 2nd is Thursday. I would rather go blind, boy. Child, no. Okay, here you go. 29, 1, 46, 54, 50, and 8. Okay. Someone could be 6'4" in height. Someone could be just 5 feet even. Okay. Yes, I pray for abundance for everyone. Yes, claim that. Okay, my dad's birthday is on the 5th of the month. Okay. I was wondering, okay, your birthday's on the 11th. We did talk about November. I think you just came in when we was talking about November. Okay. Oh, and then you are 11-1. So you could be seeing 111, or do 111 follow you a lot? Okay. It says your friendship will strengthen in November. Damn, we were just talking about November. Okay, so your friendship will strengthen in November. Okay, so something could be taking place in July, on Thursday, in November, and that's just like with the fortune. So the fortune is giving y'all some time frame. These little things, okay? They said it. Sometimes it's just as small as a mustard seed. Okay, let's go. That's it. Yep, this is our last one. All right, so 11, 11, 17, 43, 24, 4, and 44. Someone could be seeing 444 as well. Also, someone's birthday's in April. Maybe you turn 44 in April. Okay, someone's birthday is April the 24th, or something took place April the 24th. You turn 43. Okay, or maybe you're 43 turning 44. Okay. 1971. Or you're 71 years old. Somebody is 7 feet tall. I'm feeling that energy too. Somebody really tall. Yeah, I hear you, Jose. Okay. Accept no other definition on your life except your own. Accept no other definition on your life except your own. That's basically making me feel like you are the story of your own story. Like, so why are you telling somebody? Nobody else should be telling you how to be the author of your story. Okay, because you are the story. Okay, maybe you're gonna start writing your story. Maybe you're gonna start writing about yourself. Okay, in July, maybe you started getting that inspiration. Maybe I should start writing about myself. You should do that. Okay, you could, if you start in July, and by July you should be completed by November. Okay, and be able to publish it on Thursday. All right, let's go. Let's see. So you got 4, okay? And then you got the sun. So yeah, somebody's birthday is on April, okay? Also, somebody could be a Virgo, but your birthday could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo on the 4th, the 1st, the 3rd, the 5th, the 8th, or the 12th, okay? Hush, little baby, don't you cry, okay? Let's see. To the night. Did somebody talk about Eminem earlier? I think somebody was talking about Eminem earlier, and then we got Eminem in the energy. Okay, somebody's a Virgo, so we got Virgo out here again. Okay. Also, let me call some other. So we got an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Okay? So someone could be in their moon. You're moving in your moon sign at this current time. I know I love that song. Okay, 10. Okay, someone's birthday could be on the 10th, the 11th, the 7th, the 9th, the 2nd, or the 6th. Okay? Let's go with that energy real quick. Let me focus real quick on this one. Okay, so Mars. So somebody could be in their Mars. Mars rule in Aries as well. Okay, and then we talked about April. Okay, so maybe on the 4th, where you're waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning with a dream. All right. Also, movement. Okay, maybe you need to start waking up early. Okay, maybe you need to start waking up 4 hours before your designated time that you need to start making moves as well. Okay, also growth. This thing's so small. Growth. Okay. Also temper. So maybe someone needs to work on their temper, or that's something that we're balancing at this current time. Someone got a badass temper. Okay. Or maybe you lost your temper in April. Okay. Baby, you feel a weird energy right now? Yeah, I can feel that too. I'm about to walk out. Okay? We about to walk out of it and get some woo, okay? Because we've been in here for a minute. All right, so something could take place in December. December the 7th, the 8th, the 4th, the 11th, or the 13th, okay? Or the 3rd. Also, I'm feeling you could be seeing the numbers 1211 or 12 or 1112, okay? Libra, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius. All right. And that energy is Jupiter. Okay. So growth. Okay. So maybe you're going to start seeing growth by Libra to December time. Okay. Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Okay. From me and you, I feel the chemistry. Okay. Somebody could be telling you, you know, baby, you don't know what you're doing to me now. Okay. Somebody could be hitting you up at 12 o'clock. Okay. Somebody said ain't nobody gonna take your place. August the 12th, July the 12th, August the 4th. Okay. November the 12th, November the 3rd, the 4th, the 8th, the 7th, December. Okay. April the 3rd, the 11th, the 7th, the 8th. Okay. March the 11th, the 4th, the 8th, the 7th. July the 11th, the 12th, the 3rd, the 4th. And I'm feeling the 5th, but I do see the 8th. Okay. It is retrograde. You ready for it? Are y'all ready for that? Me, retrograde don't happen like mine's don't happen like literally in the middle. Mine's is like I get the tail end. Thank God. Okay. Now I do get a little bit of them little energies at the beginning, but those are like energies that I can be like shing, cut them off easily. The real hard ones, the ones that be so hard, like, ooh, like you testing me, God. Cause that's my favorite. Those come at the tail end, okay? But yeah, I might take That's not a heart. That's a sickle cell trait. That's my ribbon for my sickle cell trait that runs in my family heavy. Everyone has the trait. My grandfather had the disease and he done passed it on and along, and I done passed it to my boys too. I thought it was gonna stop, but I guess not. Okay, so I make sure I gotta pay attention to the people I sleep with. Okay. You talking about my shoulder? You mean my arm? My sunflowers. I love my sunflowers. Oh, I thought I was going to go into some random, so I guess, well, no, I thought so, and then I felt the energy. We needed some answers. We needed some answers, okay? Boo, tomato, tomato. What you talking about? Oh, yeah, that retrograde. Ugh. Yeah. It comes a time. Like I said, the ones, my retrograde, the ones be on. So my right, that's, oh, you gotta remember, I gotta remember my right, that's my baby, my oldest. That's when I thought I was only having one child. And as you could tell, I did it. I actually want to cover this. I was talking about this a while ago. I want to cover this one with a hummingbird. I just got to get somebody to sketch it. Honestly, I actually drew all of these. I'm just tired of drawing. I drew all my tattoos. I just don't want to draw this time because honestly, it's cheaper to get a draw compared because the people here, they be charging for you to draw especially from hand. So that's the reason why I drew all of mine. So yes, I got a lot. I got a bird tattoo in the back. I drew that one and I just let them throw it on me. So everyone, I used to draw. Drawing used to be my little go-to, like my therapy. I used to draw a lot. I used to draw. Just now I write. I just write, but I used to draw. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, it was cute at first. I don't like it no more. And then I wish I never had the color. I wish I never got the colors in the letters because right now it's dark, like, you know, as black. We're going to get tint. We're going to get a little tint so you can't really see it. It look good in the daytime, but it don't look, I mean, it look good in the wintertime when my skin is a little lighter. But when I get that tint, it's hard for you to tell. I don't like how it look. Stop it, Jose. All right. All right, baby loves. I hope I see y'all later. I will not be on here tomorrow. I know that much. Well, let me lie. Let me not lie because I would say that and then, okay, so you trying to join the, stop, y'all. Okay, I would say that, but I feel like I probably will hop on here, okay? But no, I'm going to probably squeeze y'all in, but I probably ain't going to be here on late night though. You sneezing? You trying to release your energy? Or somebody trying to be nosy in your energy? Somebody up in your business? Okay? Well, let me shuffle this real quick before I put them up. Somebody ate on... Somebody wants you to sit on their face. Alrighty, baby loves. Baby loves. Baby loves. Alright, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I hope that you tap in here. Do y'all think next time I get on live, should I do another Zodiac reading? What y'all think? Do y'all think y'all need a Zodiac, or y'all like the full, okay? Y'all like the full one? Let me know. So then I'll know what time I need to get on here early. Because if I do the Zodiacs, I will get on here early so we don't have to be on here so late. Yes, have a good night, babies. Okay? Yes, talk to y'all later. You like the full ones? I do too, because the full ones, because, you know, like the Zodiacs make me go quick and then be done with y'all. Quick and be done. Full ones, I be tapping into everybody's energy. Okay? It be so random. Okay? It's my song. Too bad I can't turn it up. Okay? Manage, yeah. You like the full? I do too. Okay. Thank y'all for that. I like the full ones too. Yeah. Hold on. Holding me tight, loving me right. Let me get y'all a little freakiness. I'm gonna give you a little pull it, because I like these little thingies. It says take your bottom off. Okay, maybe you taking your clothes off. You get in the bed. We're wrapping it up. Yep. Okay. Let's do it in the kitchen. Okay? Maybe you naked in the kitchen. You can do damage. Okay? Taste me. Ooh, somebody gonna taste you in the kitchen. Somebody getting really kinky. Or maybe you cooking in the kitchen. Okay, somebody love cooking. Somebody be visualizing taking care of you in the kitchen. Okay, give me a bear hug. So someone could call you bear, or someone when they hug you, they could hover over you. Okay, that's that energy I'm feeling. Okay, little freakiness. Yep. But no, I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, somebody could be wanting you to take their pants off, take your clothes off. Let me eat you. And that was the energy. What she said. Basically, this person want to sit on your face and stuff. Okay? But yes, I hope that you enjoy it here. Okay? I do have other content as well. We do try to grow this one. And we're going to try to grow our Instagram as well. Instagram is just, of course, is that short and sweet stuff. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I don't want to do the Zodiacs too much on here. So, Zodiacs is going to be over there. I think I'm going to... If I have time, I'm gonna do elements, cause elements will be quicker for me, and we'll go from there. Oh, y'all nasty. Yeah, they be a nigga. They like it in the kitchen. Okay, they say they love it. They love something about you cooking in the kitchen turns them on. Okay, you can do damage. You can do damage, okay? But no. Also, make sure that y'all keep y'all deep breaths and y'all energy anytime. Anytime them pressure points, make sure you keep your deep breaths. Also, make sure you keep them journals open and cleared out them crowns, baby. Let's clear out them crowns, all right? Hi, Rick. I just seen you. Hi, Rick. But yes. Also, if I was talking about your auntie, your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your neighbor, your friend, pass this on, share it, pass it on, because they need to hear it, okay? I think the elements, and I was thinking like, I was still going to use these, okay? So I was going to, so you'll know how you're going to see them. I'm going to put them in like section, okay? And then we'll pull it from there. Okay, so I'll probably do it that way because it's going to be like short, so that'll be really quick. So yeah, so that's like that short and sweet. But then when we come over here, I feel like maybe those short and sweet could be confirmed because I will remember that I talked about that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that I did this. So that could probably confirm everything else with y'all too. And I feel like elements are fun too because it's like it makes you think like, you know, having therapy in a group and not having a one-on-one therapy. You know? So yeah, my chick. Yeah, but I'm feeling R. Kelly in the kitchen. Y'all know that song from R. Kelly in the kitchen? Okay, that's one of my songs. All right. Okay, but yes, I love y'all, family. I love y'all so, so much. Y'all always keep me in so much energy. Fuck how I feel when I first come in. Y'all know how to hype me up and make me feel good. And I hope I do the same thing to y'all too. Okay, we're a reflection. Hey, VW. BW's quiet. We ain't do too much cutting up, huh? Okay. But yes, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. I'll be on here. I'll probably be on here. If I am on here, it'll be early in the morning. It will not be at night. I will tell you that. Okay. But yes. See you later. Bye. I gotta be.